Hey guys, it's Terry. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy to see you guys, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I my channel is growing slowly, but that's because I don't post videos and as often as everybody, and giveaways and that kind of stuff. But I do appreciate you guys subscribing, and I hope you continue to see things that you like on my channel. I really appreciate it. So that being said, isn't it adorable? I always say that about my own stuff, don't I? But it's a baby carriage. Do you see it? I know it looks like a Pac-Man, but it's a baby carriage. And there's little wheels and stuff. And then I didn't stamp anything on the inside. I do have a stamp that says it's a girl, it's a boy. So I'm thinking about doing that on the inside. But I'm learning to leave them blank because you never know. Sometimes you just don't want to do that. You want to say something else. So I've been leaving them blank on the inside, and it's been coming in handy. So there it is. If you want to see how I made this card, this is super duper easy. So easy, y'all. This is so easy. You will just be like, really? I could have did that myself. And yes, you can. So I'm going to show you how you can make a super easy, quick baby shower card that takes about maybe 10-15 minutes, depending on how long it takes you to cut your paper and pick out the paper. And it's really up to you how long this takes, because most of it is figuring out the colors you want to use, the paper, and the embellishments and all that. So yeah, if you want to see how I made this card, stay tuned. If not, I will talk to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, I'm back. So what you'll need for this card is a hole punch, some scissors, a pencil, a card base, and a piece of cardstock, plain cardstock that measures 4 1/8 by 5 1/8, some trim, some decorative paper that you will cut into circles, something to cut circles, or to get the size of the circle that you want. These circles are smaller than the last card because I thought it was just too big. It just kind of overpowered the card. So yeah, they were like super huge, so it kind of overpowered the card and was hanging off. So I decided to go with smaller circles this time. I also went with bigger wheels. And you will need 2 of these and 1 of these. Each one of these will make, you can get 2 cards out of 1 circle. And you will also need something that looks like the shape of a baby. I don't you'll see what I mean when I put it together, but you know how babies are in their carriage and all you see is the lumps of their head and their feet? You need something that looks like that. So the first thing I did was get my circles. I cut them out, and like I said, you don't have to have dies. You can use, like, you can trace the outline of a bottle if you have it, or the outline of this circle. Just make sure one is a little bit smaller than the other, and then you're going to take those and you're going to cut them in half. You don't need all 4 circles. You only need 2. Sorry about that, I'm back. Had a slight interruption. So like I was saying, you don't need, you cut 1 circle or 2 circles from each side. Good Lord. 1 of each size circle, cut it in half, and you only need 1 piece from each circle. And then this paper just happens to be double-sided, so I decided I'm just going to use this, which is on the back. Even though this card is for a little boy, it will be okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and punch my holes in the center. You can use any size hole for your center that you want. I'm just using what I have. And I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm not kind of, I am eyeballing it. So yeah, and then there's that. So the pencil was used to make this shape. on the paper to get the baby, and the scissors was used to cut it out. So we don't need those anymore. So we're gonna take our cart base, which is the standard A2 cart base, which measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, or 11 by, wait a minute, 11 by 8 1/2. Good Lord, y'all. Can't do math. And then you just take it and fold it in half on the long side. So anyway, I'm going to use my ATG